kids! This is the Taste from Kids Reading Corner 207, and today I am going to read If I Were a Toad by Diane Peterson. If I Were a Toad, Dial Press, New York. For Robert. I wish I were a toad sitting in the sun catching flies. If I were a fish swimming in the ocean, I'd be too smart to bite the hook. I wish I were a bird flying high above my house in the windy blue sky. I wish I were an ostrich looking upside down. If I were a crab, I'd pinch your toes. If I were a raccoon, I'd never take my mask off. If I were a kangaroo, I would hop around with a baby in my pocket. If I were a lion, I would sit in the jungle and roar. I wish I were a clam sitting in the mud with my mouth shut tight. I wish I were a beaver chomping down trees with my bare teeth. I would never want to be a skunk. All my friends would run away. I wish I were an owl in a tree hooting hoots. I wish I were a bear eating honey. I wish I were a bear too. Do you know why? Why? So I could be a big bear giving my little bear great big bear hugs. The end. Well, what did you think of that book, kids? Well, I thought it was a great book. I love how he wanted to be many stuff, and I like the part where he said if he were a crab, he'd pinch your toes. Well, the end. Thanks for listening, and read lots.